Star My City podcast. I'm your host, Sean Treasy. We got a special guest in here today. We always got special guests every time. You know what I mean? We got Ashley Jayy. You know what I'm saying? She got AJ Productions.
AJ Studio Production LLC. Hey y'all. It's your girl Ashley Jayy, and she chilling, minding her business. Do what she got to do. What's going on?
Word. So what's going on with you, man?
Nothing. I just been grinding, working.
Word.
Yeah.
Y'all boys just had a big show at the fair.
Yeah, we did the Coastal Carolina Fair. So yeah, how did it went? So basically, I engineered Willie the drummer.
Oh man.
J. Michael, and I also hosted for Eat a Kid.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Boy, that thing, but
okay.
boy, that crowd been crazy. Shout out to Eat a Kid.
Word.
Shout out to Eat a Kid.
Okay.
But yeah, so the Coastal Carolina Fair. Last year I did 8 different artists, so it was a lot last year. But this year I shut it down to 3. So like last year, it was from Geechee Gang, Young Swag, Bishop Dripper, Tone.
That was last year, right? Okay.
This year I only did Willie the drummer, J. Michael, and I hosted for Eat a Kid. So
okay.
yeah.
Word. Okay. So how was it? Like, what was the experience between last year and this year? Was it a difference? Was it last year being your first year, right? And then this year being the next year? Like, you felt like now I'm a veteran with it a little bit?
Yeah. So last year it been a lot. Like I say, I engineered a bunch of people last year. Boy, I been tired.
You named like 8
I didn't even get to
people.
at least go out there to have fun.
No, not last year?
No. I went out there to work. I did the same thing this year. I just went out there to work. But
Okay.
I promise y'all, next year I'm gonna go on them rides.
Okay.
But no, but it was just a lot of work. It was a lot of work compared to last year. And this year was like kind of eased down only because I only dealt with 3 different artists. Well, then you can say 4 because I kind of helped Geechee. I did help Geechee Gang out.
Okay.
I just introduced them on stage. It was a last minute thing, so you know.
Got you.
I introduced them on stage. It was fun.
Got you.
It was a big difference with the crowd.
Okay.
You know, compared to last year and this year. It was a lot more people getting engaged into it because prior to last year, that was like a lot of, you know, that was their first time where R&B and hip hop artists come together all as one. So it was like kind of new, and now it carried on this year, and prayerfully it'll continue on with that process. Because the Coastal Carolina Fair, I feel like that's a great opportunity. You know, especially if you want to perform like big shows and stuff like that, Coastal Carolina Fair is a perfect spot. It's a big stage.
Got thousands of people out there.
Yeah, and you can have a whole 30-minute set. Okay. So, and people coming back and forth, you know.
Okay, so they had a whole 30-minute, it wasn't like a 10, 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, like you have like a whole 30-minute set,
yeah.
But you can do like at least 10 to 15, 20 minutes, but the whole set is all yours for 30 minutes.
Okay.
So for us, we want a whole show, so we want to do a whole 30 minutes. So,
Gotcha.
We just have to hurry up and set up.
Gotcha.
That's, because other people got to perform and stuff like that. So
okay, all right.
Yes.
And so for your team, like J. Michael's, 7 Beats, I'm missing somebody, right?
Glow, Forever Glow. Yeah, so it's...
Glow is like a new addition to the team, right? How long she's been?
She just started this year, yeah. So 7 Beats is with me. J. Michael, he's also with Geechee Gang too. So and then Glow, she's also with Juice Gang. So shout out to both of the gangs,
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up now. You just taking artists from one.
Boy, everybody keep saying that. No, I don't know. That's not how it worked for me. Like, I'm a businesswoman, so they come to, every artist or whatever come to me. I never come to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it happened. And, I got a great bond with all 3 of them.
Okay.
So, and 7, he's like my brother. So shout out to 7, and J. Michael. We started, when it came with J. Michael, we started working together for 2 years now. So now he got an EP out now. A lot of music is coming. We got a visual.
All produced by you?
Yeah, all engineered by me. Yes.
Okay. What's his hit song? or his most push song?
Well, according to Spotify, right now it's basically the EP. So I think the last time I checked, the number one right now is "Hurt Me." That's on the EP, and then "Just for Tonight" remix. That's also the one I'm on, and Get Your Boy Dread is on. That's going like crazy, and Too Much stayed on the chart, and there's also a music video with that. So everybody check it out. Too Much, that's out on YouTube. So yeah. And
so wait, Too Much is Jay Michael's song. But
no. So Just for Tonight is featured. The remix is featured with Get Your Boy Dread and me.
Okay.
And that's also the song I engineered as well. So yeah.
Okay, Just for Tonight. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Just for Tonight. That's the song we performed at
Mellow Soul.
Yeah. Okay. We performed that. Yeah, that was the song.
I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice song. Nice song. That's what's up. And then
7 Beats, he also got he dropped two albums this year.
7 Beats?
Yeah.
See, I thought 7 Beats just made beats. I didn't know he was.
Well, he not only he is a producer, but now he's working on the upcoming recording engineer. So because we've been working together. He's learning how to engineer artists now. So yeah.
Okay. What's his first project?
As far as engineer?
No, because you said he rapped too, right?
No, he don't rap.
Oh, he just engineered a project.
No, he's a producer, beat maker, but he's now becoming a recording engineer because I've been working with him for that. So
who albums did he produce? Because you said
so I'll put it this way: Heartbreak Marathon, EP. One of the songs called Faded that J. Michael is on, he produced that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's out. And like I said, he got 2 projects that's out now. It's Many Faces, and then it's his Halloween album that he dropped as well. So
I got you now. Okay, I'm caught up now. I'm
and the EP that I'm working on, he's producing the whole EP.
So your EP, what you got? A little bit of rapping, a little bit of singing.
Some of the songs I already performed at Mellow Soul event, like Best Friend. That's dedicated to my best friend Danny.
Okay.
Hi Danny, shout out to you right away. But no, that and The Truth, that song as well. That's the beat 7 produced as well. And that's the song with me and J. Michael is on.
Okay.
So,
all right. So how many tracks you got on that?
Well, I decided I'm still working on it.
Yeah,
because I'm not really worried about it till next year.
So you not have a specific time frame or anything.
I'm just taking my time.
Taking your time.
I take my time. I like to take my time on music, and that's something with success. We like to take our time with our craft.
Yeah.
So especially when it comes to me, I don't like to rush music. Period. No, we like to take our time with our music. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you perform at Mellow Soul just this past Thursday.
Yeah, and honestly, that is my first, technically my first solo performance in Charleston.
Oh, okay.
Now, most of the time when I do perform in Charleston, I feature with someone.
I have seen most. I think all of your.
Yeah. Like even Meet of the Minds. Yeah, right. I done perform just for feature wise, but that Mellow Soul event, shout out to Matt and David. Honestly, that was my very first, time performance solo in a sense in Charleston. Most of the time, if I perform it, I'm out of state. So like I've been traveling a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, and so yeah, that's really my first time performing solo in Charleston.
How did that feel?
Felt like home.
It
felt like, and then I had
I guess you got all the butterflies out.
Yeah, I mean, I was nervous only because some of the songs, well, no, one of them I forgot the lyrics, so I had to practice, and I got it down packed by the time we was performing, which was Best Friend. That was this. I was like, damn, how can I forget that? That song is dedicated to my best friend.
To your best friend.
And right. I think, and the reason why being because I ain't never performed that song before.
Okay.
I performed my other song, Water and Booty Like a Book. That's the one.
Booty Like a
Book.
That's how that. Okay, all right, I got you.
Yeah, I mainly performed those 2 songs, but The Truth, that was my first time performing that song with J. Michael. That was my first time performing that song, but I knew the lyrics by heart. That's the crazy part.
Okay.
But best friend, I don't know. I was just like, dang, I gotta get it right, cause that's crazy. I think because it means a lot, and I didn't want to mess up.
So, what made you? I know you saying you dedicated it to your best friend. Did something happen?
No, he lives in he don't live in Charleston right now, so he lives in a different state. But he's really someone I can literally call my best friend, my family. So
Okay.
something tell me just write a song for him, and
Right.
and that was a time, like, in a sense, we both was going through some stuff. So I mean, it was a perfect time. I was like, let me just make myself feel better and him feel better, write a song about him, and then boom, that's how I came up with it.
Okay.
And 7 beats, he produced the beat. And so
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. All the songs that I got so far, except for Water, of course, because that's a remix to Tyler Water. I just did it. I only did that song just to hop on a challenge, and it worked. And now I got 2,000 views on Spotify. So, but
see how the magic.
yeah, like I just did it to hop on the.
It was a challenge.
Yeah, the challenge.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the reason. But but honestly, I don't really like performing that song like that.
Why? Because
It's not.
You didn't really.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
really mine. That's
Got
why
you.
I like to be original. I don't know. And then on top of that, the songs I got right now, they all neo soul. And I want to get into my R&B side and neo soul side because I'm in love with R&B, neo soul, jazz, gospel, and pop. So hip hop here and there. I rap when I just. Because really, I don't really be listening to rap music. It just depends on the artist.
It depends on the artist. Okay, so your favorite artist here, I think you said was like locally, was South Charleston, was Queen Cat.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Because she got that. That's one of them.
Queen Cat got that raw.
Shout out to
right?
Queen Cat.
Shout out to Queen Cat.
Yes. She is something about her. She got that neo soul rap going on, and she's really lyrical. So it's like she's one of them. Now, if I feel like turning up or whatever case, I'm gonna listen to Queen of Dance.
Okay.
I love you so Queen. So
Word,
yeah.
Okay, you talking about bust a bitch up type.
I mean, that's only if I feel like turning up, and
Word.
let you get up on your knees and tell me, baby, please,
Yeah,
do it like
raw.
your job. Yeah. So her. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm very biased. Everybody know who my favorite R&B male artist is. J. Michael, of course, in Charleston,
gotcha.
and I love Dean Alcedo.
Okay.
Them two.
Yeah.
I love them the most.
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that those two R&B male artists, I love the most. And then if we talk about female wise, of course my Glow. I mean, but she don't. I'm not.
Yeah.
Glow. Her. I would say. Khadijah.
Okay.
Khadijah is one of them.
Khadijah Stokes.
Yes.
Okay.
Khadijah definitely. And Tiana Rose.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Tiana
all
gets
them.
it in.
Tiana Rose, reason being she got that neo soul voice. That's what I'm saying. My
She
vocally
definitely.
when it comes to vocals, I gotta hear that neo soul. I gotta hear that soul.
That soul,
And then
gotcha.
Khadijah, it's just something about different. She got neo soul in her, but it's like something different. She got that. I don't know. She got that animated R&B vocal. That don't sound nice. I like it. So
just gravitate to it.
yeah,
I got you.
it's something you ain't never hear in Charleston. She
Yeah.
got that different sound. So she's
Okay.
one. She's my first. I ain't gonna lie. She's my first. And then it'll be, Tiana Rose.
Right.
And then
I mean, necessarily we don't gotta have a
and then Kendra. I forgot about her. Kendra.
Kendra nice.
Yeah, she nice too.
Voice of Soul, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kendra nice. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say K Nicole too. Her too, because I've been watching her on Facebook, but I ain't really seeing her on Facebook lately.
I ain't seen that no more.
Yeah. But I remember seeing her at I met a lot of shout out to Colors because I met a lot of artists at meetings of mine. If it wasn't for meeting of mine, I would have met.
Shout out to Colors.
I would have met half of these artists.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of artists. I mean, I'm not gonna put a number, but a lot of artists come through the meeting of the minds. May have been only once, but they still came, and a lot of people met them there. But how did you? I wanted to ask you, how did you get started into this business? Like, did you start out wanting to make beats and engineer first, or did you want to rap and sing?
I wanted to sing.
Okay.
Sing, just straight sing and songwrite first.
Yeah.
I've been doing that since I was 11.
I mean, well, I know like you're not to probably go ahead and get this out. Mm-hmm. Pops, shout out to Sean Dobie, of course, but in your own, what you want it to be your own.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I started singing and songwriting first, playing piano at age of 11. Then I just kept on with my very first song was gospel.
Okay.
So, you know, and that was dedicated to my daddy. You know, my daddy deacon in the church, and, you know, not Sean Dobie. I talk about the one who raised me, him.
Right.
So, yeah, he's deacon in the church, and, you know, I used to show him my lyrics and stuff, and then I started getting into R&B. Then I switched to pop. Then I switched to rap. So I was just all over, just
all
trying
over
to see which one
bit.
was my lane.
Gotcha.
And I didn't really find out my lane till technically this year.
Okay.
So, but as far as producing and engineering, that's when I went to college for Full Sail. I went to Full Sail University.
Okay.
So that's when the engineering.
Is that a junior college?
No, it's just a straight musical school.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's, well, not even just, no, I ain't gonna say music. It's an entertainment school. Like, you dealing with music business, entertainment business, gaming.
Okay.
Just all straight entertainment.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what that school is about. So, and not even that, like, say if you won a Grammy or something and you was part of the work, they will, like, hang it up at Full Sail. And they do Hall of Fames and stuff. So, shout out to my college, yeah.
Okay.
Because that college was the best thing, but
Gotcha.
the craziest thing I ever experienced. So yeah, but that school is amazing. And I meant to say something earlier. But shout out everybody who performed at the Mellow Soul event. Shout out to everybody who did.
Shout out
thing.
to everybody.
Shy Girl, she killed it. I was like, oh, that was my first time seeing her like perform with, you know, because I seen her perform at, you know, Meet of the Minds, but that was my first time really sitting there watching her doing her thing, and I'm like, okay, yeah she raw.
Okay, so, Shy Girl need to, you know, she need to perform a lot more. She really got talent.
Yeah, she got talent for real. So
I thought y'all never did no music together. Okay. So outside of your crew, outside of who all have you produced for, engineered for?
I did engineer for Dean Alsetto. The biggest category was Rob Cobain. So yeah, him. I did engineer for Tiana Rose, actually. Who else?
Rob Cobain, you did a whole album for him, right? Okay, all right.
Yeah. And then I don't know. There's so many artists I've done outside of that. I can't even name them right now. Cause it's like now, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been really focusing on success.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, being with 7 Beats, J. Michael, and Glow. Or actually, and honestly, with Geechee Gang too. With Geechee Boy Dread. That's my man, y'all. Hey boo. But no, for real. Him and Knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I've been technically with Geechee Gang, we've been doing business together since the awareness event, and I did an awareness event back in, what year is it, 2024? So 2022? Something like that. But it's been 2.5 years since we've been doing business, so yeah. But honestly, I've been doing more business with Geechee Boy Dread and Knowledge.
Okay.
On there, you know, on that perspective. But yeah, so that's why you always see us all together, you know, with Dread, Knowledge, 7, Glow, J. Michael, because we literally always doing business.
Okay.
So, and not even that, well, of course, he's my man, Dread, but, you know, but Knowledge, I got closer bond with him too, so, you know.
Okay. So what made you, like, how did y'all come about with success?
So, success, the reason why I came up with success, because I don't believe in team, and I don't believe in, no offense to the Juice Gang, Geechee, like the word gang, I don't like those names, which there's nothing wrong with them. I'm saying, like, for me perspective, like, it's like, I don't know, I feel like most of the time it don't last. So success, if you keep going, that does. So And another reason why all of us individually got talents. So we come as one, which is success.
Okay. Okay.
So you got Glow, she a great singer. You got Seven, who's a great producer. And then you got J. Michael, who's a great singer and rapper, actually. So
okay,
he be rapping too. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, like he was rapping at
I thought I heard a little something.
Yeah, the
not,
first song he performed. Yeah, and that song, that song ain't even out yet. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, some of the songs that we performed at Mellow Soul, Purple Buffalo, yeah, they're not out yet.
When y'all dropping that?
So one of the songs, the first song he performed, 99 Pros, that's supposed to be out somewhere next month. I'm still engineering it. I'm working on the mixing it right now.
Gotcha. Take your time. Got to make sure.
The Truth,
right.
That's part of the EP. And that's actually the name of the EP, The Truth.
Right, on my end. I like
that. That's supposed to, I don't know when I'm going to drop. I know I'm going to drop it somewhere, probably on my birthday, January 2nd.
January.
So, yeah, that's probably, and then Best Friend is already out. I've been out since March. Water's already out. That's been out since January 1st. Booty Like a Book is already out. That's been out since March too, I think. So yeah.
So you got a nice catalog going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. But this year, no, actually I ain't gonna say this year. Last year was J. Michael. He was the first R. Like I dealt with R&B artists before, but they never dropped the songs that I worked on until J. Michael came along. But Dean Alsetto, he did too.
Okay.
But I didn't mix it. I just engineer him. His engineer did it. Mixed it. JoJo. Yeah, he did it. So,
okay.
But but J. Michael, as far as engineering and producing and even me hopping on the song, he's the first R&B artist that really posted my work.
Okay.
All streaming platforms. So, of course, I'm going to give him the, grace and everything. And I appreciate him. So, and I appreciate everybody on my team. My team lit.
Y'all lit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we like to have fun, too. So,
True.
But I ain't going to lie. I'm the strict one.
Okay.
Now, you
hold
talking.
Hold them to being on time, getting production, getting things out, getting things. Okay.
Especially when we working.
Okay.
And we'll play, we'll have fun. But then when we say get back,
so what is like when you in the studio with J. Michael and Glow? So what is like when in Seven? What is like when all y'all in there?
Like I said,
is it just always the vibe always kicks, or is it?
No, that vibe is always vibing. So and then most of the time, Dread and Knowledge be there too.
Okay.
So when all of us around once again, well, Glow actually she hasn't been in our part of our sessions yet due to her schedule, and our schedule is mixing up, and I'm actually working on that because I'm trying to get that together that way all of us to get there and whatever the case. But mainly it'll be like me, J. Michael, Seven, Dread, and Knowledge. So, but yeah, we be vibing, we be having fun, and most time I'll cook. So they be hungry, so I'll cook and sometimes we'll buy some meat or whatever. But yeah, it's a vibe each time. And then in the midst of me recording, I don't just record, I also teach them how to engineer too. So like I was telling you, Seven, he's becoming an upcoming recording engineer also because I'm helping him learning how to engineer, but he's doing an amazing job with that. And I also, show Dread, a little bit of, now he got it down packed. So now he even know how to set up and everything. So so it's a vibe. It'd be so fun, but we be having fun.
Okay, all right.
But when it's time to work, I'll be like, that's the AJ that's coming out of me. I'm like, hey.
So when y'all are in there, is everybody trying to do some music, or is y'all in there to support?
So when it comes to success, I don't play that. I don't, just because you a guest in our sessions, that don't mean you gonna sit there and be cute. You gonna work.
Gotcha.
So we ain't playing that. We gonna be like, we see somebody just chilling. Nope. You wanna help out do something? Come on.
So how many hours you would think you putting in?
Oh, we do all-nighters.
All night, okay.
I'll say when it come to my people, we do all-night sessions. Now there'll be times we have to cut short, do the time and whatever I got going on in the morning, whatever the case. But nah, we do. Most of the time, we pull all night.
Okay, all right. I'll
Most
get
of
it
the
in.
time, our session starts at, it just depends, 6, 7, 8. I think lately, most time have been at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So y'all, you saying from 8 at night till maybe 7, 6 in the morning?
No, not that. Probably like, I'll say 5, 4. It just depends. 3,
Okay.
4, 5.
So when you get, what's your approach? What's your creative approach when you get ready to make a beat? I mean, you gotta go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, shake your head.
I was just about to say, hey, I gotta. I ain't gonna lie. I be fussing at my computer. I'm one of them engineers, cause everybody think a lot of engineers. We sitting here in a jointed.
Yeah.
No, we be getting frustrated if we mess up. I be yelling at, and then I ain't gonna lie. Like so, okay, whoever's on the like, for example, I'll say. So I done record J. Michael Ray, whatever the case, or Dread, and I'm acting like they in front of me and they messing up. And it's actually engineer, and I'll be like, man, quit playing J. Michael and stop playing. I'm like, come on, man. And then sometimes I'm like, shut up. Like, if I don't want to hear their voice and I'm trying to do a little edit, I'm like, shut up, J. Michael. I'll be like, shut up. They witnessed me doing that, so it was kind of funny.
Okay.
But honestly, I ain't gonna lie. When I engineer a good song, that's most time I be mad. So somebody got pissed me off or something for me to really, engineer really well. Like I can engineer. I feel like I can engineer good, but when I'm talking about like amazing, I have to be pissed off. That's something. I did that recently. Like I was mad at something and I just hop on the computer.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I heal. My AJ Studio Production LLC. That's my healing. That's why I created AJ Studio Production. To not only, music is my thing, but that's my piece.
That's your piece. Got you.
Yeah, that's my piece. Shoot, and that's destroyed. Then I ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
So what artists you would say inspired you? I know we said
I'm
Queen
a Chris
of
Brown
Dance,
fan.
Queen Cat. You was a Chris Brown fan. Okay.
Lord,
so
I'm a Chris Brown fan. Lauryn Hill, NDRE.
So you can pay that 10 grand for that photo with Chris Brown.
But I ain't gonna be too fresh. I got a man now, so
True.
But well, you said something about Queen of what?
No, I know you said Queen Cat, Queen of Dance, and
but Queen Cat.
Who, I think you said Chris Brown.
Yeah, if we talking about famous, Chris Brown, #1 top. But before Chris Brown was actually Omarion.
Okay.
I was a huge fan of B2K, okay. Omarion. Then Chris Brown came up, so I was like, oh. Well.
B2K, you grew up with them.
Yeah, I had Omarion albums and stuff, and then and then Chris Brown came up, and then I was just like, but Omarion's still my second favorite. I'll put him on the list.
So you trying to dance and everything like them boys, huh?
What? I'm getting down on that thing, yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
But and as far as rappers, because I'm real picky who I listen to. So Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper.
Okay, you grew up on Lil Wayne. Though.
Now I'm gonna say this order. Only reason why because I grew up. That's why I say Lil Wayne. I grew up listening to Lil and it is in order. And the only reason why because I grew up in this era, and then if I was in that era, they probably been #1. So I'll say Lil Wayne, Tupac, and Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if we talk about the women, well, like I said, Lauryn Hill's my favorite. So Lauryn Hill will be on that list as a rapper too.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah, actually.
That's
Yeah. Queen
Got
Latifah.
to. Yeah.
She would be.
That shit choked the shit out of me.
So.
Definitely choked the shit out of me just now.
But as far as these local artists in Charleston, a lot of them do inspire me to do better. So even my team, Success, they really inspire me to. This is my first time ever. I feel like, and.
So how hold up? How you get Glow in the studio?
Well, that's what I'm saying. She hasn't been yet.
Yeah.
Only because, our schedules. We working on all that. So, But as far as, trying to get her involved, she wanted to be with AJ Studio Production.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm going to be honest, like also Bishop Dripper, shout out to him. And he wanted me to work with Glow anyway. But I'm the type, I gotta wait till somebody come up to me be like, all right, if they really want it, they'll come up to me. So that's what happened. True.
I dig that. I dig that.
And shout out to Glow because she's an amazing singer. Like, And mind you, and the crazy thing is, mind you, this year was my first time seeing her since 2 years ago, and I met her at Ritz. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we started getting closer a lot more this year, and then now she's with.
You never seen her at the meeting of the minds? First time you seen her was at Ritz?
Yeah, first time I saw her was at Ritz.
Okay, all right.
And then meeting of the minds, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been at meeting of the minds until
You took a hiatus. You was coming for a little minute, then you took a hiatus. Yeah.
until like no. When we been out there? October? Yeah, October, because November was the label versus crew thing. Right?
Okay.
This month, right? Yeah, so
Yeah,
it was last month.
yeah.
Last month. So I've been out there.
Well-
that was my first time in months going to meet them. But I used to send colors, donation and stuff to, show appreciation. And
You mentioned Knowledge and Dread being in the studio with y'all boys. What is it like working with them? I was told they was a little difficult in the studio.
Man, that's a lie from Satan. I ain't know who say all that. They need to cut that. That is not difficult. Like, Geechee Gang as a whole, they a type if you want to work, they gonna work. That's how they are. That's how they are. I'm gonna say that, especially like when it comes to Dread and Knowledge, they about work.
Okay.
I ain't know who say that. They need to stop.
Yeah, people
But
somebody.
that's on them. They ain't got to do with me on my end. And of course I'm gonna defend my man. Yeah, y'all better stop playing with my man. Try again. But they are not difficult to work.
Okay. Right. I guess they get hot a lot though. I know them boys say like whenever, if they not performing, they like to go outside. They don't really like to be around when other people performing. They just go outside.
I mean, honestly, that's not really true because even that's not true at all. They'll watch others perform. I mean, like sometimes, everybody go outside when they don't feel like being in the building and stuff. But that ain't just Geechee Gang. Really, that's not really true at all. If there's an artist that they really rock with and they feel like they good, they will show support.
Okay.
They not like that. I ain't know who say all that because everybody do that. Honestly, even I do that. If I'll watch a little bit and I'll go outside and chill and then I come back in. Everybody does that. That's crazy.
So what was your first piece of equipment you went and bought when you got ready to?
That's easy. The Mackie.
All right.
The Mackie monitors, which I'm about to upgrade to the Yamaha HS8s because I've been wanting them things for so bad. Because now, because I deal with hip hop artists too now. Because I've been dealing with rappers for a minute, recording wise, but for the past 2 years, this is my first time in a long, well, no, I'm gonna say, no, I dealt with R&B artists before, but I'm saying like when it comes to J. Michael, it's been that was my first time. Once again, somebody drop a project of R&B that was my hands on. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
But as far as that Bluebird mic, because a lot of engineers be having that Bluebird mic, ain't nothing wrong with it. So try again. Even I want the what are the things? AGKs. I do want those. Or is it AKGs? Is it AKGs? Yeah. So I do want those because that's very good with singing. But no, the Bluebird, that was my daddy bought me that. And then of course the Mackie, the interface, all that came with the school. Okay. So luckily I had to get all that stuff. But yeah. And then I have a mixer, the Mackie Channel 8 mixer, so somebody gave me that for free, and I was like, works really well. I ain't never used it yet, but, when it gets time, yeah.
True.
Because I also do sound engineer. As you can see, the Coast Carolina Fair was a perfect example, so yeah. I do sound engineer.
In high school, did you play in the band or anything sound-wise with the band?
I play that trombone.
True that. Okay.
Now, piano I learned on my own. So I was just like, just messing with it.
Yeah?
So,
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you didn't do the keyboard, you just went straight to the piano?
No, I started out with keyboard. So, yeah, all I did was just messing around. But I haven't played in a long time. I need to get back to that, though. So. Okay.
What happened to Seven, man? I thought Seven or J. Michael one, I thought one of them was going to be coming.
Well, it's been a lot, so they probably just, probably got something going on. I don't know. I gotta reach out, but honestly, we had a good year, and we've been booked and busy and working and
on the road.
Technically we would have had a session today, but I said, nah, we gonna relax for a
Okay.
minute. So that's why it's no 7. He good. Everything's good.
Okay.
J Michael
Okay.
good. You know, they all good.
So what sets your music apart from others?
I guess like I don't know. I guess it's my sound.
Okay.
Really, it's just my sound and my lyrics, because it's really honestly kind of, it ain't basic, but it's like it's something you can actually understand that quick. So
Right.
because I'm really talking about everything I wrote is really what happened. Like
Okay.
my best friend, the whole entire the best friend, the song, you know, by Danny. I talk about how we first met and what happened with, you know, with us. And yeah, if you listen to the song, that's really what happened. And the truth, that's something I've been through. Water, that was just, no, actually that was an experience. But that was an experience. But you know,
True that.
oh, and just for tonight, you know, because sometimes I'll be on my lyrical, and then sometimes I want to be fresh and nasty. So you know, that's where that's where water and just for tonight, just for tonight. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably my favorite lyrics that I wrote to be fresh, because I was being fresh. Because you had J Michael, you know, it was like, you know, started off PG and it started off G a little bit. No, PG, and then Dread. He was PG, and then I end up rated R. So, so that's, you know. And the thing is, ain't got no cuss words
Tell
in
them
it.
what. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all my music, I don't really cuss in my music.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I mean, I got my nieces, and you know, I
Right.
think about them. But then, you know, unless I'm really pissed off, I might. I don't know. But so far that I wrote even when I was young, there's no cuss words in my music.
Got you.
So-
What you prefer though? You prefer to engineer or you prefer to rap
It-
and sing? Which one you prefer?
It depends on if I feel like being seen or not. So engineering wise,
Because that's your heart right there, right?
really is singing.
Singing. Okay.
Engineering is too, but singing is my heart. But my craft has been more focused on engineering also. But I'm now getting back to the artist side and whatever the case, because I ain't really been on my artist side since Full Sail. But then, you know, then I got back to it last year. So now the artist side is really coming out of Charleston. Like I said, because early when we was talking, I said Florida, they know me as an artist. And so does Virginia, actually. In Charleston, they knew me as an engineer, which it was kind of on me, because I started showing that side because I wanted to practice that side of engineer. But a lot of people didn't know I really could sing or rap. Well, I could sing or rap. So until I had performed at Purple Buffalo that one time. So,
Got
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Not the
I know,
recent one,
No,
but-
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember because I remember, and I was like, I thought she rapping and singing. I remember that. Yeah, yeah. You so as a female engineer, when you're going down to do your mixing and your getting everything you need to do so the artist can have a good song come out, I guess is how I want to word it. How difficult does it be sometimes if the artist is not trying to help you?
Oh, I ain't got time. I don't got patience. If
Okay.
you on that crazy, you gotta go. I'm real strict. Like, I'm real strict when they come to AJ. That's what I say, because that's AJ Studio Production. Because my nickname is AJ. That's the engineer, basically my engineer name.
Yeah.
So, and also, you know, the people I work with, because I also work at the Charles Music Hall and Farm, so I let them call me AJ. And so I only let certain people call me by Ashley, whatever. Anyway, that's
cool.
But anyway, AJ is very, very strict. So if you on that crazy stuff, I ain't got time for that. You have to go. And then you got some of these nasty men who like to be fresh.
Yeah.
So they definitely gotta go.
Got
Like,
you.
yeah.
But I mean, I got that part. But I mean, like, sound, certain sounds they will make while they're rapping. Some can't complete the words, but it may sound like the word came out completed to them. But how do you?
I mean, normally that's the whole point of me engineering. When I recording engineering, I'm gonna say that. When I recording engineering, that's why I'll be like, even though that one take sound good, I tell them to do another.
Okay.
And then if I feel like they need to do another, most of the time, even though they good artists and they could deal with a good take, I tell them at least do 3. Because I deal with Pro Tools, so it helps me. I can fix certain words, and then I can edit it and then put it all as one track.
Okay.
So that's the whole point of me telling people, let me do another take and stuff like that. And if I feel like because I'm not a type of engineer that like to rush.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you pay me a certain hours, I mean, I probably let it slide for another hour just because I like to work. Not only I'm helping them out, I like to work on my craft a little bit better. So I'm like, I'll help them out in the midst of me recording them. That way it'll be easier on both ends. And then maybe on their end, they'll be like, maybe I should practice that or something like that. Or maybe I should do this a little different the next time I come back record. And then on my end, it's like, it's easier for me because it's lesser time for editing wise. Because before you mix, you got to edit. Well, before you edit, you got to organize your sessions and stuff like that. So
okay. So let me ask you right quick. You can how do you separate your personal life from your music life? Because right now I notice it's all you got a whole get your boy, that's your man. And so then he's there at the studio with you. You got it all right there, all in one. You know what I mean? you went to the store and said, "Let me get all in one."
All that chocolate. That's my man. Yes.
So yes. How's that work? Like what I'm saying? How you it got to be times y'all got to separate
when it comes to me and Dread. Me and Drake, we've been friends for 2 years.
Okay.
Before we got in a relationship. We got in a relationship this year. So but we was always very separate. And if we talking about
so when y'all in the studio, y'all
we are strict
y'all in
business.
Okay.
Yeah, we strict business, We might be all up on but no, most time we like very strict.
Gotcha.
Especially when it comes to me, because I don't play. That's like I said, that's the AJ in me. So, but he's very strict too. So in the personal life, we keep that very private. If we're talking about, as far as me and him, yeah, we keep that very private. I mean, we just now announced to everybody that, we're in a relationship. So
Okay. All right.
We've been in a relationship since August 11th.
So okay. So could you tell me like any up and coming projects, collaborations, music venues that you got coming?
Well, we got plenty. So, I mean, of course, our last performance this year is the Meeting of the Minds for December 8th, right?
Yep, December 8th.
We're going to be out there. Success going to be out there. Geechee Gang going to be out there, And what else? Now, J. Michael EP is out. We're working on his album. So
okay.
This will be his first album.
Okay.
That EP was his very first EP. First project ever. And we're trying to finish Just for Tonight remix.
Okay.
The music video.
Who's shooting that?
Skrilla Keys.
Okay.
Shout out to Skrilla. What up?
Shout out to Skrilla all over the place with the music videos.
Man, he been all over lately. I mean, like he been all over. I can say that.
That's
definitely. Me and Skrilla, we do. I mean, when it comes to business, we do good business together. So yeah, shout out to Skrilla. But what else? Of course, my EPs. I don't know when they're gonna drop, but I'm working on that. There's other projects I'll be working and helping with other artists. Honestly, speaking of E the Kid, because we got more coming. So with E the Kid, Lil C843, shout out to you. Shout out to It's Micaiah. Shout out to Wordsmith. That whole event, the Coast Carolina Fair, that was crazy. Like It was a lot of people.
Shout out to all the artists.
I haven't hosted in a long time. So that was the crazy thing. That was my first time hosting in a long time. So I hope
nervous. You didn't have on no heels. Did you have on heels?
Huh?
Did you have on heels or you had on tennis shoes?
Child. Yeah. Glory. No, I had on sneakers.
True that.
Sneakers. And I changed it to 3 different outfits.
All right.
Because
okay.
the kid was like, man, you should change. He wanted me to change 3 different outfits. I was like, shoot, okay, I never done that before as a host. I never done that. I was like, I want to try it. And that's why I keep saying, like, Coast Carolina Fair, I feel like it's great for local artists to be out there because that's like a big practice. Basically, like, you know, when you great do hip hop, BT, hip hop awards, or the Grammys, or you know, something like
Yeah.
that, because you know, you got some people that be hating on the low about it. So.
True. You got, you got that one guy, you know, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think that guy, you know, honestly, he wants to be out here in the mix with everybody, but
He
some
can,
people,
but he just,
but some people, when their mom and daddy hold them back, they don't know how to come out and play with the other. You get what I'm saying? Them type of kids that look out the window and be like, you get what I'm saying? Mom can't go out and play, and they won't let him go out to play. So then when he get around other people, he don't like, yo man, we don't get down like that. We don't act like that. We don't do things like that.
Yeah. That's just, man. It's just like irritating because it's like we don't got time to be downplaying other artists and stuff like that. Like that ain't cool.
Right. I mean,
I ain't the type to do that. I mean, sure. It may some people I don't talk to, but I respect their work. So that's just how it is.
Everybody got fans.
Man, let me explain something. If it ain't got nothing to do with success or Geechee Gang, I ain't worried about it. Or certain other
True.
people I deal with, like Either Kid or
Yeah.
a few other artists I talk to, do business wise, or sometimes I be cool with whatever the case,
You did any music with Either Kid? Any of your peoples? Any J. Michael? Any of them?
Technically, Either Kid and J. Michael are. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean to spill tea, but they are supposed to do a song together. So
okay.
They are supposed to do the song together. Either Kid, we ain't did the song. No, not yet. We just been that event, the Coast Carolina Fair. That was our first time doing business together. And technically, we were supposed to do business last year, but I was booked. Oh, my bad. I was booked for this Halloween party for Miss Lisa.
Okay.
I was doing that.
Gotcha.
And I want to give a shout out to Reddy Red too. I love her to death. That's my sis. I just had to. That was random, but I just thought about her. She came in my mind.
Right.
I didn't call her.
You got
But
I mean, you got a couple people you want to shout out.
I mean, mainly success. J. Michael 7, Glow. Shout out to Geechee Gang, and honestly, shout out to Juice Gang, especially Bishop.
Okay.
Bishop Dripper.
Y'all did a collab, right? You and Bishop?
I engineered his music a couple of times, yeah. One of the, how many songs? There's 2 songs he got with J. Michael. They're not out yet.
Okay.
So, yeah. And the crazy thing is, I do got somebody from Geechee Gang and somebody from Juice Gang. But I feel like it's like, I'm in the middle. And I'm just like, and not in a bad way, just like, I'm in the middle. Helping out. That's all. That's
okay.
Really that is, so. And shout out to all the team, long time coming. Geechee Gang, Juice Gang, we all come to, do our thing. So.
Okay.
And shout out to Queen Cat. That might, I need to hit her up. I ain't heard from her in a minute, but yeah. So shout out to Reddy Red. Queen of Dez, because I see Queen of Dez doing it big. Like
she all over the place.
She is all over. I feel like she will be blowing. I think she's gonna blow up just like how Glorilla or Sexy Red and them. I think she gonna be probably the first female rapper that's gonna really like. And and that'll be great because that'll give other female artists to
open up the door.
So that's how I look at it. I'm like, if somebody out there like that gives a great opportunity, and even a male perspective, whoever's the first male, rapper that gonna make it big like that, then that gives open doors. I'm all for it.
Gotcha.
I'm all for it. That's amazing. So I'm all for it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Getting ready to end the show.
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom? Anything you want to say to anybody young? Anybody wanting to be a producer or engineer or rapper, saying anything you want to?
Let me explain something. Like, if you really want to do music, do it. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't gonna make more money off of music. You ain't gonna do this, man. This is something you want to do, go for it. Cause I have multiple people tell me that, like, you ain't gonna make no money off of music, this and that, third, or you ain't gonna make it. And I'm just like, nah. I ain't gonna prove it to you. But no, just stay motivated, stay blessed, keep God in your life, please. And I'm saying, Lord Jesus Christ, Because, you know, some people believe in certain gods, and I believe in Lord Jesus. Thank you. So, yeah. keep him in your life. That's the biggest key. Like, keep him in your life. Keep faith, trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and keep going.
Keep going. I got you.
Keep going. And as far as like engineering, producing, just do the business the way how you want to do business. Don't let nobody tell you how you're supposed to do this and that.
Facts.
Whatever the case. Do it how you do the business. So.
Facts.
And I keep looking at that cup. I like that cup.
True that. Yeah. We'll get you one.
Yeah, so Success, we will be at our Meeting of the Minds performing. So, yeah, we'll see you. Shout out to Colors again. I meant to say it again.
Word.
Shout out to Jay Brown, because I see you.
Word.
So, yeah, and shout out to my man. I love you.
So, once again, Star My City podcast. You know, we got AJ Production Studio
Studio Production LLC.
AJ Studio Production LLC.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, you know, Success.
Yes.
Artist as well. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her whole team. Shout out to Geechee Gang, you know what I'm saying? Dread Knowledge, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jay Michaels. Also, the show is sponsored by Those to Watch radio show.
Shout out
Studio
to
J.
Shout out to Glow.
Word. Till the next time, one love for the culture. Ashley J, AJ Studio Production. We in here.